電影全攻略有我鄭峰。
大家好，我係甄子丹。
我係古天樂，係吳鎮宇。
我衛詩雅。
我係伍允龍。
你而家睇緊嘅係
電影全攻略。電影全攻略。電影全攻略。
電影全攻略。
電影全攻略。
歡迎收睇電影全攻略。美國著名女歌手 Billie Eilish 同埋金像名導占士金馬倫兩個聽落去好似毫無關聯咁。不過最近呢，佢哋兩個就聯手執導 Billie 自己套演唱會嘅 3D 電影啊。據聞喺背後促成呢件事嘅咧，正正就係 Billie 嘅影星媽媽 Maggie Baird 啦。佢同占士因為都係素食推動者而成為咗老友啊。而喺今次呢個演唱會裏面，占士金馬倫話咧，仲動用咗連喺《阿凡達》裏面都冇用過嘅 3D 攝影機去拍攝，等歌迷可以有最臨場感十足嘅沉浸式體驗。而我之前咧都好開心啦，可以同 Billie 做咗個專訪，立即睇下今個禮拜嘅新片速遞同埋訪問啦。Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft 巡迴演唱會 3D 現場版，捕捉咗座無虛席嘅世界巡迴演唱會珍貴畫面，將嶄新嘅演唱會體驗搬上大銀幕，令呢位享負盛名而且成就非凡嘅當代巨星盡顯風采。
One day, my mom said, I got an email from James Cameron to make a movie of your concert in 3D. Obviously, a resounding yes. Duh.
We had a long creative meeting. It was very collaborative. I was pushing her for certain things that were outside of her comfort zone, for sure.
That's James Cameron.
When I asked to put a camera on the stage with her,
We're gonna have to do a really quick transition.
I think that's a good frame.
Then that lights up blue. He really treated me like his equal. Just love the idea of people who didn't get to see the show getting to experience it like they were there.
It's like the best of being at the show, and we get to follow Billie behind the scenes.
Like when I go down into the stage.
When you were singing Bad Guy, the shot where you're filming yourself and then breathe onto the lens at the end, I died when I saw that. It gave me goosebumps.
Thank you.
Was that a creative choice you made on the spot, or was it scripted?
That's a great question. I started doing that at the beginning of the tour. I can't really remember the first time I did that. I literally have been doing that every single show since the beginning of this tour. I think it must have been, because we had this idea before the tour started to have we call it the Billie cam, which is like a camera that I hold and then film them and film myself, and it's up on the IMAGs, because I wanted it to feel really immersive and feel like we're all there together. I'm glad you like that part. That's one of my favorite parts too. I love the breathing on it.
And in a concert, everywhere you look in the crowd now, there's a sea of glowing phone screens. As an artist who creates such an atmospheric show, do you feel like those screens act as a barrier between you and the audience, or do you see it as just a modern way of keeping a piece of the magic?
I think it's really just like where we are in the world. Like, we all are on our phones all the time. There's no denying it. So I think like, sometimes it can feel like a wall of a barrier, but I feel like because of how incredible my fans are, they're such an amazing audience that it doesn't really change anything when their phones are all out. Like, I get that. Also, like, it's our generation. We're filming everything. I film literally everything. So I don't even really notice it until people point it out. The only time that it bothers me is when they're in front of their faces, because then I can't see them and I want to see their faces. But like, I couldn't care less if they're holding the phone. Also, I think it's kind of beautiful. Like, there's a couple shots in the movie where it's coming from behind the fans towards me, and you can see all of their phone screens at the same time showing the same picture that they're all taking, and it kind of shows this like double view of this show. And I think it's kind of beautiful, and it's like the way that we all live, and it's like accurate. So yeah.
今個禮拜嘅票房戰況，截至5月6號中午，第3位有聚焦 Michael Jackson 嘅音樂成就同人生軌跡嘅米高積遜，第2位有20年後原班人馬喺大銀幕再聚嘅穿 Prada 的惡魔2，而第1位有講述喺1994年香港迎嚟新一輪權力洗牌嘅寒戰1994。今個禮拜嘅電影全攻略時間差唔多啦，下個禮拜記得同樣時間再見啦，拜拜。